All right, just picked this cargo trailer up a couple days ago. It's a United from Majestic Trailers in Akron, Ohio. Really satisfied. Everything's all heavy duty, beefy, double I beam. It's a car hauler, not a cargo trailer. Got the bulldog hitch on it and electric brakes. And I want to change the brakes out to electric over hydraulic at a later time, but nobody's like really into that and making them on car haulers just yet. So got the aluminum on the front. You notice there's no conspicuousy tape on this. Well, I got that in the garage, but it rained today, so no getting that on. Waiting for a hotter day. You'll see my cord comes around and goes back. Well, underneath the trailer, it plugs into the same kind of plug, 7-way connector that your car does underneath the trailer. What that does is it hooks into my battery, and when I plug, I can run my lights on out here and all that while I'm parked and use my interior lights. Yeah, this is who I got it from right there. Really great place to deal with. Okay. 9,700 pound capacity. Got the 8.5 wide steel rims, radial tires. They ordered it right. Spring suspension. If I couldn't get the disc brakes, I didn't want the torsion axle, so that was cool with me. It's got the LED lights everywhere, even the license plate light, and you know, the light, the center light up there. Got the real nice ramp here. I'm not going to open it, but it's just one hand open. And anyways, we're going in the trailer here. I haven't been too busy on the outside. I've got a lock ordered. I might put a window in. And here's what we've been doing. Okay, now let me show you something. You see this cord coming up through the floor? I'm running all my cords through the floor. I'm not drilling holes in my wall. I can put another piece of plywood over that hole after I take everything out, and nobody knows it was ever there. So you go drilling through your sides, putting all kinds of crap on that leaks and everything, you're messing up, in my opinion. That's just the way I'm doing it. All day I ran these lights. I still got a green light. That's a 150 amp hour battery. And it's my battery pack. I'm going to get 2 of them. I've got solar panels that'll come up through the floor and hook into the batteries. And you can see the way it dips in the front there. It's got all square beam, and the rest of them are the half beams. But they did a real good job with the square beams and, you know, areas that it needs to be more strong. So really happy about it. I put in this mirror, and here's the way I'm gonna have my sink. Now, you know, a bucket just goes under that. You just drain, it just drains. You can hook any kind of pump you want up to this. You know, all different size hoses. And then that just goes into any kind of container you want, a 5-gallon bucket. You just go outside and dump it at the campground. You know, gray water, you know, Whoopie Fizz. Use biodegradable soap, and you're not harming anybody. But I hooked my mirror up and my sink up. And I got 8 of these tie downs. Some are underneath this coin flooring I'm putting down. I'm going to have like a kitchen area over here. It's got the hooks on it up on top there for your utensils. Room to store your cookware and that, and then you know you can get your dishes in here out of the flies, because this zips shut here. You know, and you can put all your dishware in there, stuff you don't want flies getting on, even your food for pie or something. And I got some shelving there. Now this folds up to about this exact size here. Let me get the lights on. Okay, here's it is, dark. Hey, God said let there be light, and there was. Okay, so it folds up. I can drop this light now. It folds up to this size, but about that thick. And that's all the bigger it is when you fold it all up. It's kind of amazing the way that thing works. But you can tell how it folds up. It just folds up, and then you could store it up here. Same with this table, it folds, and you can store it. Or you could bring them outside, and I'm gonna have an awning out there when you come out this door, maybe two, a screened, and then an awning. So I'm gonna put like a screen for 10 feet and just an awning for 10 feet. So when I come out the door, I'll be under the awning, make a right into the screen house, and that'll be cool. So what we're doing is we're letting this coin floor. It's really nice flooring. It's easy to sweep and all. And we're going to install that, but I just laid it out in here to let it get flat. And I hung the mail carrier up here for the owner's manual on that. This is just a 60. This magnet will hold 60 pounds. I mean, but anyways, I just got that for picking up nails. This is the switch for the lights, and then each light can go brighter, or you can turn it off. Like if you're just trying to save battery, you can go down to one light, you know, like just kill it. And then you got one light in here, and if you lost your contact or something, you could just go down through here and turn them all on. And then this one here will light up the ramp. So the ramp. This is the ramp. It's got a tail on it, so you can load your bike easier, no lip. And I don't know. Somebody give me an idea what to cover this with. I was thinking of paint with sand in it, you know, black paint with sand. And then I'm gonna maybe put some kind of decoration here, and then when you flip it over, you don't see it. But spring-loaded door, and they finished it up real nice. These things are freaking solid. I can't believe how solid those are. Other trailers I looked at, I kicked them and they went ding, like they were falling out. But today I put in this light, and I put in all these lights, but it was only two lights, the first one and the third one. And what I did is I took out these small lights, and they were like here, and I just put in, these got like 50, LEDs each. And I just replaced them. I'm gonna put these like under a cabinet or something somewhere. So today, that's what I did, is I wired 2 extra lights and changed them all. Oh, we got a vent in this thing too for letting the fumes out. I might get a fantastic fan, but man, they're kind of expensive. I don't really plan on being in here that much. So that's it. I'm real happy with the way they constructed it. See, I went from the half beam to the solid beam right along the back here for more rigidity. 16-inch on centers. Nice, I don't know, kind of laminated wood in here with white screws even. They did the trim and everything. So, they can put the idiot warning on here for people that want to mess with the door springs. And what else? Okay, we're gonna have the coin floor. Might have shelves on over here at a slant, slanted like backwards, so you can put canned goods in there, and just carry your stuff. Because basically the plan here is to put a lock on this door from the inside. I don't even know why, in case somebody wants to sleep in here or something. Put a window in, but I don't want to put a window in that's too big. So anybody knows of a window that'll fit in between these 16-inch centers. So it'd have to be like a 14-inch window, maybe 12 even, wide. I want to go up and down with maybe a couple of windows. And I'm going to finish the floor and the coin flooring. I might stop the coin floor right here. This is my entryway here. I just got the coin floor over top of it. But anyways, I was thinking of coin with linoleum, like from this edge of the door up. So when you come in here, or just maybe from this edge up, so it's like the kitchen area, linoleum. But this, I don't know, I might go coin floor too all the way, since it's so easy. But if you got an idea, leave it in the comments. And we got everything going here. I had these wires out today. I was tapping into them for them other lights. All right, so my plan really is to have my power center up here. I'm gonna have the power coming in, and then I'm gonna split a 30 amp coming in right off of like a campsite or something. 30 amp coming in, and then from there I'm gonna split off into a surge protected power thing, and then I'm just gonna have my outlets plug into it. I don't plan on like camping back here or nothing like that. I'm just like using it as a garage / kitchen in bad weather. So this will be set up like this. The kitchen will be in here, and I got the 8 tie downs like that one. They're under the carpet right now, or the floor. So there's 8 tie downs evenly spaced all the way back. My motorcycle will go straight up in here. It'll fit with this stuff up. It'll go straight up in here. And then behind that will be an Argo. And then I got a blow-up boat, raft, 12.5 foot raft with a 20 horsepower 4-stroke Suzuki, which will go on the floor over here or somewhere. And then 2 kayaks. I'm gonna put some what's that stuff called? Track in here. And I'm gonna be able to make a couple loops for the kayaks. It'll go like a loop this way and a loop that way. So the Argo will go down the middle, kayak on either side, or I might just stack them on one side. But anyways, it'll be 2 kayaks, 2 bicycles, an Argo, a boat with the motor, and a motorcycle. And then I'll have like a place to put your gear in here too. So that's how that all is planning to work. I've got a bunch of ideas off you guys. I think the biggest and best idea is this thing right here. Now I got like about 30 feet of cord there. But I don't know where I'm gonna put this yet, because this is gonna be like, I'm probably gonna make cupboards in the front of this corner here to hide all the electronics, because I got a power inverter coming. I'll have a hole for propane to go down, so I can pass a hose up and use my propane stuff, like a heater if I wanted to, or whatever. And there'll be a screen over this door, and there'll be a screen over that door, and that's gonna fold out into a porch. So it'll be a porch like 7 foot by 8 foot. And that's all I could really think of at this time. And anyways, thanks for watching. If you come up with some ideas, but I really think this one here, where you come up through the floor with your electric line and your gas line, even just make a hole with a cap on it and just pass your cord up through there. There's nothing saying it's got to plug into your wall. You know, this one, I put a same right underneath there. These 2 bolts are holding the 7-way female connector. So it just plugs in right there, and then the line comes up and into here. So you could do that with your electric, you know, whatever, water. You could all be right there. And you don't have to worry about it making a hole in your trailer or leaking. Okay, time is up, so I gotta go. Thanks for watching.